And
Yeah.
welcome everybody to the final part, and because the game likes to ramp things up, this is also the worst part of the game.
Yeah, because it's rehashing rehashes of rehashes.
Yeah,
It's like Inception, just for Sonic games.
but I think we should also talk about the point of this, because Sonic games have never rehashed bosses like this. I mean, in Sonic and Knuckles, they kind of did in
But that had metallic Sonics in it, so that was forgiven immediately.
it has Metal Sonic in it, but it also
not Metal Sonic, it has robotic Sonics.
Okay,
There's a difference there.
Okay, it has robotic Sonics in them, and it's less irritating because you don't have to do them all at once,
Yeah.
and because for some reason I think they upped the difficulty. Either that, or I was just weighed down when I was playing this.
Or you were like 12 and much more forgiving.
Yeah, but I mean it never works to rehash all your bosses at once, except for in games where the whole point is that at that stage in the game you now know how to defeat the boss, so you can
Yeah,
defeat
like
him,
in Mega Man.
yeah, you can defeat him in like 2 seconds when you have all the Robot Master's powers, and so it's kind of like a cathartic thing to go, oh, you gave me so much trouble, now I'm fucking kicking your ass. But here there's just no rhyme or reason because we've already done these bosses.
Yeah. And it especially sucks because you're just coming from a very hard boss battle, which is going to come back
Right now, yeah.
immediately. If they had a stage before that, it would kind of work, but yeah.
In the new Sonic 4, they aren't Robotnik, they're sort of animal-based robots.
Huh.
Yeah, those are all the screenshots that look up to that. I just hope you don't have to replay them all. That's what Sonic 4 Episode 2 is, it's just replaying all of these bosses again, it's this stage.
Well, it's not like there's a complete Let's Play of Sonic 4 Episode 2 out.
Well, a good thing it wasn't leaked then.
Yeah.
Good thing that didn't happen, Sega.
Always making sure to keep your Sonic games under
saved,
good
yeah.
lock. This has become a parody of itself.
The game?
And we.
And us at this moment,
Yeah.
yeah. I just think we're kind of worn down by this game.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that painful to watch.
Even watching this game is kind
it's,
of like...
It's like watching kittens like drown. It's yeah. I just see myself die and die and die.
It's kind of like some sort of David Lynchian type vibe going on.
Yeah. We are the David Lynch movie of Sega.
Yeah, this is Mulholland Sega. Mulholland the Hedgehog.
Jesus!
Fucking hell, you're dying a lot.
I know.
Do you ever... Please don't tell me you reset back to a game over in this.
No,
So you have to-
no. I completely played it through. I make it to the credits.
Okay.
Don't worry. It's a painful ride, but not a pointless one. Actually, it is kind of pointless, but oh well. I wonder how many started out at the first video and stayed for the last one.
We should include a treat for everyone who's watched this far. Maybe the cure for cancer.
Or
You
nude
give-
photograph of you.
Because everyone would want that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should give them a prize. Okay, everyone. Everyone who's listened this far into our commentary,
We
what I
are
want-
sorry.
what I want you to do is email SegaAddictsKidsTable@googlemail.com and email that with the subject heading "I listened all the way through, now give me a fucking prize." If you email that, I'll send you a prize.
They sent you some naughty fan art of Sonic.
I'll send you some naughty fan of Sonic. I will actually send you a prize, but you have to be the first one to do it. Actually, no one's gonna fucking listen to this, that's the point of it.
Yeah, in 6 years you're getting your mail.
In 6 years, I'll get an email.
Every other video has been shut down on YouTube. It's the
Sonic.
last one left.
They're trying to purge the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do the bosses take more hits now?
No, no, they actually take less. They are just harder.
Yeah. I mean, this one's kind of harder as well because it's going faster, and you don't have any rings really.
Well, you get 3 rings, which is...
Unless you did all the others straight through, though, I guess. I mean, the music's kind of repetitive here, I guess.
Yeah, it's a 15-second loop, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about game music is that it always... I mean, a minute is kind of fine. And
Yeah,
then
for retro games.
Yeah.
I mean,
guess
back in the NES days, it was the limitation to a loop.
Yeah, but they were never... It was never like a 15-second loop.
Exactly.
It was always like at the minute point there would be a loop. Oh shit, you nearly died.
Yeah. And then I
And then he does something else out of that. What is propelling Sonic to go forward in this bit? Is he on a treadmill?
did. No, that's because he goes faster then. You never
No.
noticed that?
No, because you stop but the screen keeps scrolling.
Oh, okay.
So how does that work?
Well, I don't know. It works. It just does. I think I get through it this time. Nope.
The irony. Oh, I think I actually do it. No, fuck.
Oh boy. How many times have I done this one? 4? 5?
You've done this a lot, and I will admit I had the same problems, but I just kept trying to get him over as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Oh boy. And it's only half as painful to watch as it was painful to play.
Well, we're getting close to the final boss now, which is easily... Okay, do you want to talk about the final boss of Sonic 2?
Yeah.
What do you think of that boss?
I like that boss.
I think it works because he doesn't take as many hits as he does in this. He takes more hits than he does usual bosses, but you can the whole point of the last boss of Sonic 2 is waiting, and it works because you're not running into it this time.
Yeah.
And so you're sort of waiting for an opportunity to hit him in the belly. In this, he just takes so long that it's like you're bound to fuck up when a boss takes this long.
Yeah.
And the final move of this boss, which...
It's retarded.
Yeah, there's no... I died a couple of times because I had no idea that I was supposed to do that.
It's pants on hat retarded.
Yeah. But it's kind of like how you... Because before he does that attack, he sweeps across the floor really, really, really fast. And so it kind of eggs you to be away from him, which means that you can't see him when he does his ground pound attack.
I almost said donkey punch attack.
Donkey punch. Well, here you go, you're halfway through him now.
Yeah, but I'll die.
Oh fuck, is that just wishful thinking, or...?
No, I will die.
Well, we'll all die. Yeah, I mean, he's taking the same form as the other ones did, that, you know, he transforms halfway through, but he doesn't really... He's just faster. It's not like it changes up the gameplay any different. All you just
Yeah.
have to do is just hit his hand, and then you can hit him again. See, man, how many fucking times do I have to hit him? Oh,
Right up the arse.
Sonic got raped.
And it's gotta hurt
How,
too.
I never got this even in the classic games. How can he outrun Sonic?
Yeah, he's the fastest thing alive. Alright.
Yeah, Robotnik's the fastest thing alive in this game.
I think I'm going to die a second time.
Oh no, fuck.
And I left it in order to, you know, properly
Illustrate a point.
Yeah.
You know, I find this funny. This commentary was originally going to be a lot different, but then you kind of stole my thunder by not as well.
Yep. Down to the second last life. It was
I'm
at
surprised
this.
it's not at like 1,000 lives, because when I first played this game, it threw loads of lives at me.
Yeah. It was at this point that I was thinking, you know, this is the cross race. I'm either going to suck at this even more and just stop at the game over screen, or I'm still going to make it.
Yeah. Well, kind of have to at least give everyone a happy ending.
I don't think there is a happy ending in this.
Yeah. Well, I think the happy ending would be if Sonic 4 Episode 2 comes out and it is good.
No, the happy ending would be if Sonic 2 would be unlocked after you beat Sonic 4.
Or just go to your Wii and get the Virtual Console version, and then it is a happy ending. Or buy one of the other 1,000 compilation discs that Sega has out. This is kind of a hard attack to guess Winter
Yeah,
Uncurl,
it is.
because he's kind of, because his back feet don't hit you, but they sort of give the illusion that they might hit you at some point as well.
Yeah.
And you can't really afford to lose any rings by this point. And oh shit, the fact that the arms fizz up and you have to wait,
Yeah.
that's also kind of shitty. I don't know why this. I think it's the thing of long means epic, and I think that's the problem with this boss, is that people designing it thought that if it was longer, then it kind of equates to it being more exciting. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the developers know that Sonic was good at one point, but didn't really realize why he was good at
I don't
some
think
point.
it's the developers' fault. I think it's time restrictions' fault, or the things. The people who made this knew it was bad. I mean, they're game designers. They know what makes a good level, but for some reason, they were told to keep these things in. Like, I think this is a game of half-assed, you know, people quitting and, you know, saying, yeah, all right, we'll just leave that in. I really would not be surprised if I found out there were some very strict deadlines on this game.
Yeah, and that kind of makes me worry for the second episode too, because that was announced in February.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they've been working on it more. You know, I would rather have this game at least been delayed, because there could definitely been some stuff. I think the people who know, you know, I'm not being condescending, but I think the people who made this definitely know what the problems are. There you go, he's nearly dead.
I think he is. And I didn't actually realize it at that moment.
Yeah, here it is. I think, yeah, you have to sort of stay close to him so you can... Oh, fuck.
And I still made it somehow, I don't know
Just
why.
fucking made it.
With 2 lives left.
See, this section took me hours because I could not fucking telegraph his last attack.
Yeah.
Sonic cleared the final fucking stage, and now are you ready for the intense ending?
Did you see a different ending than I did?
Well, it's kind of the first game had this exact ending, so why not make it for the fourth game?
There are penguins though, and that kind of alleviates.
If this was in 3D, you'd be shitting yourself right now.
I don't think so.
There you go.
The only reason I'm shitting myself while playing this game is because it is shit.
Sonic 4 Episode 1, everybody.
It's painful. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Have we got any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
I don't think so.
Right. Should we just sort of...
Yeah, let's abort this thing.
Okay, so that was... Thank you for listening to this. I was Stevie Grant. Joining me was Sven Wall.
You were just Stevie Grant. Did you die?
Yeah, I died on this game as well. And Sven Wall, thank you very much. And that was our Sonic 4 Episode 1 commentary. We are very sorry for you.
Yeah, and thanks for watching and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, stay tuned to Sega-Addicts.com and to Sega Addicts Kids Table, which is a good podcast. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.